Welcome. We have chess.com's daily puzzle for the 7th of February 2021. We're playing white. Got the king pinned at the back on the black side. And we got our rooks doubled up. There's probably a mate somewhere close here. We just need to find it. But the rooks are going to be a little tough to use because this guy on f2 is pinned to the king, and the f1 is being attacked by the black dark squared bishop on b5. So we can move that rook over, attack the queen. It's protected by the knight. The queen would then want to move. It could take the rook on f2. We take back with the king. So they probably don't want to take because they don't want to lose it just for that. They could alternatively just move their queen. Where would they want to move it? They can't really attack the rooks. They could move it to e4 and we could trade queens. They could move it to g4. It's protected by the bishop. There's also queen to e6 and we check the king and are attacking the rook, but as soon as they move the king to get out of check, then the rooks will be protecting each other. The king would go to h7, so then from there we can check again, forcing him back. I think check is the more likely way this is going to go, because if then there's some way... Oh yeah, because I can queen... Okay, I think that's the move. Yep. And then we can check... No. Okay, I should have thought that line through before I made that second move. We can not check there. That's not the move. We can take the bishop. We can attack the queen. If I take the bishop, the rooks are still free. I mean, really, it's not a lot of terrible moves. Do I want to move my pawn up? Maybe it's h5, and then the queen is, the king is pretty pinned in there, but I still don't really have a way to mate him. If we take more material, that's not it. Does it attack the queen? Nope. If I take the rook, is it kind of like some kind of weird queen sacrifice? That doesn't make sense. What if we check again? Okay, what does this accomplish though? Where are we going with this? Now we can take the rook. Oh, stupid me. Yeah, put the king back and then do the same thing at the beginning. Okay, that should have been a lot simpler to find. So we go in for the pawn and there's a fork. The king moves, which ends up protecting that rook, but if we just check the king again, he's forced back, and then we can take it safely. The king is still forced to move. If he goes to f7, then it leaves the rook exposed, so he goes here to protect the rook. This also puts our queen under pressure. At this point, we could do the same thing, check the queen again. We also have take the b7 pawn, and then it is attacking both bishops at the same time. Queen, f5 check. It's the best move. King. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.